Hey guys, Tru here, and up next is another championship matchup, and you'll see what it is in just a moment. So there you have it. You have the champions and the challengers, and for the champions, they are at a 2-on-3 disadvantage, and they're gonna have to overcome it. And it just turns out, for them, it was just a bad timing to be on. How do I put this? They couldn't have picked a worse time to be the champions, especially at around this time. But it is what it is. Anyway, match underway with LPGrodus and Randy Fuller. And I mentioned before that Randy Fuller is my ex-best friend. And he is going up against one of my best friends in LPGrodus. However, LPGrodus has a very... How do I put this? Yeah, I mean, he has had his problems with Midnight Radien, who is also in this matchup on the apron. So there's also a feud within this match as well. But right now, Randy Fuller is taking care of business. So for the champions, they have to work together when they can, because it's 2-on-3, and they're gonna have to slowly but surely pick apart the Ascension if they intend to win the match, or if they have any chance of winning the match, I should say. Excuse me. But that's what they are up against, really. Oh, and a nice enziguri to the back of the head of Randy Fuller, and then a flying forearm right to Randy Fuller. Oh, but just like that, Fuller slows down LPGrodus and now goes for a chokehold onto LPGrodus. I mean, of course, I mentioned before that I don't like him, but that should not be a secret anymore, really. But I will give him a little bit of credit. I mean, he is put together. I mean, he's got a great body in terms of physique. And he is vicious. But there's no denying that if he ever got put in a situation where he was going to get his butt kicked, he wouldn't fare too well, really. But he has the advantage. I mean, he has the 3-on-2 advantage for his team. And Grodus tags out. That's the smart thing to do, which is one, to keep Randy Fuller from tagging out, and number two, tagging in and out between Tru Who and Grodus, if they have any chance of winning. Now, it's elimination style, so the match ends when one team is completely eliminated, be it the champions or the challengers. So this match can go a long time before we get a winner. A reverse DDT onto Tru Who, Dr. Tru Who, and then whipped into the ropes. Nope. Oh, and a clothesline, but yeah, just as quickly Tru Who gets up though. But that was a good left hook onto Randy Fuller. Oh, but then kicked right in the face does Tru Who. And then a couple of punches right to the face of Dr. Tru Who. Oh, and then a clothesline right to Randy Fuller in return. And now, wait a minute, he's going right to the table. Now, okay, if both Tru Who and Randy Fuller get counted out here, they're both eliminated, and that would leave Grodus in a 2-on-1 disadvantage if this was to occur. And this is not good for Randy Fuller, but I don't care. I love this. Yes! 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 Oh, now wait a minute. Midnight Radiant has him. And how Randy Fuller got up from that, I'll never know, but that could have been over for Randy Fuller, but Randy Fuller gets back up, though, and he's pounding away on Dr. Tru Who. Oh, now this is not what you want if you're the champions. And wow, Randy Fuller has been busted open. But it doesn't matter because now Midnight Radiant is tagged inside for the first time. A reverse DDT onto Dr. Tru Who. Oh, and a kick to the face right to Dr. Tru Who. Oh, and he does it again. Well, you know what? He got what he deserved last week on SmackDown, but right now, he's going to take his anger and aggression out on Tru Who, that's for sure. Oh, and a knee right to the head of Tru Who. Is that enough? One. No, kick out by Dr. Tru Who. Oh, and a face buster onto Tru Who. Now, wait, what's wrong with Tru Who? And, a choke slam onto Tru Who. Oh, this is not good. Not good if you're the champions. And, Tru Who's pissed. Although he gets whipped into the corner. And, okay, well, he tags out to Randy Fuller. But Tru Who tags out to Grodus. And now this is exactly what I waited to see. Grodus and Midnight Radiant getting it on. Now this is the feud I was telling you about. As far as Leapfrog onto Midnight Radiant. Now this could do it for Midnight Radiant. But is it? One. No, not even a one count. I guess Grodus took too long to go for the cover, but now he has Midnight Radiant right where he wants him, though. Oh, but countered into a belly-to-belly suplex onto Grodus. And now Midnight Radiant's going to turn it around. Oh, shock drop onto LPGrodus, and this could do it. 1, 2. No, kick out by LPGrodus. I think the hatred that Grodus has for Radien is probably the only thing that's keeping him in the match, but a powerbomb onto LPGrodus. And, Grodus is pissed! Oh, nice takedown onto Midnight Radiant. Oh, but a punch right to the face onto Grodus. Oh, now this is not what you want. Now he tags in the snake, and oh no, no, no! Oh my God! A headbutt right to the nuts of LPGrodus. Or do frogs have nuts, by the way? Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter if they even have nuts. And for some reason, the referee picked him up for some other reason. I don't know why. A power slam onto Grodus, and I think the snake is going to get his revenge on the frog from what happened in the last SuperShow. Uh-oh. He's got the, the camel clutch. Oh, but broken up by Dr. Tru Who. That was probably the only thing that saved him from elimination there. But Grodus is in deep trouble as he tags in, does the snake onto Randy Fuller. So Randy Fuller's back in the match. And Jake, he better get back onto the apron, otherwise he's going to get disqualified. But he does. And Grodus is going to tag out to Dr. Tru Who. And Randy Fuller was going to try to tag out to someone else. Okay, now he does, right to the snake. So it's now Jake the Snake and Dr. Tru Who. And oh, and a kick right to the face onto Jake the Snake. Oh, now Jake the Snake. I kind of blanked right there. Uh-oh. A choke slam from off the top rope onto Jake the Snake. Oh, but Jake the Snake whips him into their corner. Now he tags in Randy Fuller. And I don't know why LPGrodus is on the outside for some odd reason. But Randy Fuller kicks Tru Who in the face. And now, what's Randy Fuller doing? Oh, no! No! He kicked him in the head! Oh, now Tru Who has been busted open, as is Randy Fuller. Oh my God! I don't know if that. I hope Tru Who is okay, but right now it's not looking good for him. But smartly, he tags out to LPGrodus. Inverted atomic drop onto Jake the Snake. I mean, the champions are at a disadvantage. I mean, sure, they have Randy Fuller hurt, but no, kick out by Grodus. I don't know what I just don't know what it's going to take for. Wait a minute, Randy Fuller, what's he doing? On a DDT right to Dr. Tru Who. And I think Tru Who might be out for the count, but Grodus whipped into his own corner, all but pushed off of the second rope was Jake the Snake. All but immediately broken up by Tru Who was that submission attempt by Jake the Snake. And a suplex on the Jake the Snake. And now whipped into their corner, and now it's Jake the Snake that's in trouble. Now look at this. Poetry in motion, that's what they call that particular set of moves. And is that it for Jake the Snake? Oh, but a rope break saves him. Oh, wait a minute, small package. 1, 2. No, kick out by Tru Who. I don't know where Tru Who is getting the strength to continue to kick out of these predicaments, but he is. Oh, but a face buster onto Dr. Tru Who. Is that it? 1, 2. Oh, Tru Who. I don't know how he's doing it. But he's still in there. On a drop kick onto Jake the Snake. I mean, this is just incredible, the resolve of the champions. I'm just going to say this, even if they don't win this match, they have earned my respect tenfold. And a back suplex onto Dr. Tru Who. Oh, but a rope break, that might have saved him. Did Tru Who. And now, wait a minute, what's this? A single leg Boston Crab. And Dr. Tru Who is... Oh, somehow, some way, LPGrodus saved the match for Tru Who, at least for the time being. While everybody else is in the ring when they should not be. And a sleeper slam onto Jake the Snake. Uh-oh. Now, Dr. Tru Who is stomping on every appendages, on all the appendages of Jake the Snake. That's the arms, the legs, and the head. And Dr. Tru Who is a bloody mess. I mean, he can't take advantage of, you know... Oh, now Jake the Snake, oh, he tags out to Midnight Radien. But Dr. Tru Who tags out to Grodus. And he's in no better shape than Tru Who. Oh, and then a chop block onto LPGrodus. But he tags back out to Jake the Snake for some odd reason. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. Uh-oh, I think that was just a... Well, never mind, as LPGrodus got out of that predicament. Nope, countered into a jawbreaker onto LPGrodus. Oh, and a big boot right to LPGrodus. And this could be the beginning of the end of the championship reign of LPGrodus and Tru Who. 1, 2... No! What does it take to keep the frog down? I mean, these guys have done just about everything to them, and it still is not enough. And now, what's this? Oh, and a whip into the turnbuckle. And, Randy, what the hell is wrong with you? Oh, well, he tags back out to Midnight Radien again. Oh, and a backbreaker onto LPGrodus. And is this it? 1. Oh my god, what the hell does it take to beat him? And now, wait a minute, a chin lock onto Midnight Radien, but the referee is busy trying to get the competitors out, and Midnight Radien is in a chin lock. Wow, he's got that thing in tight, though. I cannot believe this! LPGrodus has made the champion tap out! Wait, what? Oh, you mean it was one fall? Okay, guys, I'm sorry for misleading you. I actually thought it was a Survivor Series type of match. I'm sorry. I got the rules mixed up. It was one fall to a finish, meaning if one of them had been pinned, meaning the champions had been pinned, then the champions would have lost the championships outright to both Randy Fuller and Midnight Radien, because Jake the Snake is already a champion, so it would have made sense. So I did not know about that little rule change. So I'll have to, I don't have to do anything, but it's just, I was misled. Well, not so much misled, I just misled you guys. but it was a mistake on my part. But otherwise, the champions are still the champions. And LPGrodus has gotten a measure of revenge against Midnight Radien. I cannot believe this. I'm so happy for them. But had the match continue without Midnight Radien, who knows what would have happened. But oh well, it's a mistake on the part of the on my part, being that I misled you in terms of the rules of the matchup. But otherwise, the champions are still the champions. Congratulations to them. But we still have more matches yet to come, so stay tuned. They're coming up right after this.